And welcome, everyone, to another episode of Flames of the Divine. Heaven is off this week because she's hanging out with her mom, so it'll just be the four of them this week. Salo, would you like to go into what happened last week?
Oh boy, I gotta do that while in this state? Amazing. So, basically, at lunch, Sela was like, yo, people are they're trying to hunt us, hunt me down, and we had to escape the city. So we escaped the city undetected as best as we possibly can. And we had to carry Rudy's books. And we left Hope behind for the bags until the time has come to where he will go through dimensions, the fabric of reality itself, for bags of holding. And that's all I remember currently.
And also, you snuck out of the city and had that meeting with the Dark Elf Cleric.
Oh yeah.
And now we're on our way to Pagos.
Yeah.
What up, Pagos?
Yeah. As you all set off, the journey down to Pagos takes a number of weeks. It's 1 week passes. Everything seems normal. 2 weeks pass. You're starting to get the weird sense you're being watched. Also, Hope arrives with the first of the bags of holding.
Oh no, he's staying to the entirety. I'm not having to fly all the way back. It's not work.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's gonna be okay. In that case, you're gonna be waiting.
Yeah.
But anyway, you get the weird sense you're being watched from behind. 3 weeks pass. Yeah, you all definitely feel like someone's definitely following you now.
Talus kind of stops for a moment and he says, "Okay, I'm not the only one feeling this, right?"
Afraid not.
Wedward?
Yeah.
If Rudy felt that she'd be looking around, how many perception checks can I make?
I'll give it, let's say 3.
Fine by me.
She gave the
Damn.
old college
Rudy,
try.
on that second one, you spot, at one point, it's very quick, you almost miss it, but you spot, just on the road behind you a few miles, you spot what looks from this distance like a figure on a horse.
Oh yeah, someone's following us on a horse. I thought you all knew.
Another enemy? You reckon it's another enemy, or are we just
Probably a cultist.
It's probably cultists.
Probably cultists.
Alright, well...
Oh yeah, another enemy then.
Probably. Let's quickly take ourselves off the road for a moment and see what they do.
Okay, so I will mention that at this point it's getting relatively late. So so you just just park yourself to the side of the road.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Okay,
I've been ready for this. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm making a joke, by the way.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so
Rudy comes prepared.
You don't
all
follow
right.
Rudy.
So,
Rudy follows you.
first thing, because I need to figure out lighting on this page, I just have a question. Do you guys build a fire?
I would actually say do not build a fire.
Okay, duly noted. Let me just...
Yeah, I think
Take care of that.
Talos would agree with that as well, because we're trying to figure out like who exactly this person following us is, and the last thing we need is to give away our location.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Gregor.
I get it. I get the impression he already knows where he is, but yeah, sure, fair enough.
Okay, so, so yeah, you take yourself off the side of the road, and there's various bushes and trees in the area. Do any of you hide in them?
Say that. Actually,
I mean, it's worth a try.
I mean, doesn't the tiny hut hide us?
The dome is opaque from the outside. Yes.
Chaos, we can hear clattering. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, so, all right. So I'm just gonna take you to the page. Page. It's like this is what you're dealing with. Arrange yourselves in whatever manner you choose.
I reckon.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, you can see just a little bit around you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wedward, I have 120 feet there.
Oh, thought I gave you that.
Yeah, 60.
Okay,
So,
that is my mistake. A guy probably a guy did that by accident. One moment.
would someone mind leading me to a good place to stand?
Okay, better. Would someone mind what? Oh, someone moving you to a place to stand.
Gregor, I know you can't really see well with your tasteful eyes, but for right now, I suggest don't use any light sources until the fight starts. We'll lead you to a nearby area. That's good with you?
My
Sounds good
advice,
to me.
Whitwood, even though they can't see, at least give them 5 feet of vision so that they can tell
I
that.
did.
Yeah, okay, good.
Did I give you 5 feet of vision?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Like I gave him that.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you had or not.
Yeah. Like that's, and yeah, like trust me, yeah, I've played with 0 feet of vision, not fun.
Okay, I'm gonna move you right over here, Gregor. Like CeeLo will lead you down over here. When you hear combat, that's when I would suggest you start using light sources.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say you all have like a couple minutes before it arrives.
Talos looks to Seal and he says, "You have Gregor all set up."
That I do.
All right. He comes over here and whispers, "Rudy, you safe in there?"
Why aren't you all just staying inside the hut?
Where is it?
Follow the sound of my voice.
Very soothing.
And okay,
Yeah.
Heaven's here and Hope's not here yet.
Nope.
All right, let's see what we're dealing with.
Here?
Yep. It's a
Okay,
10-foot radius, so you're well within range.
Probably should give Gregor the tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Another one gives him night vision.
Probably a good idea. Yeah.
yeah.
How long does it take to attune that thing and unattune it?
Attunement typically can be done on a short rest.
Yeah, like that's gonna take a couple of. That's gonna take like an hour.
Okay, that's not enough time. All right.
Yeah, like yes, yeah, like something to like maybe something to sort out after this encounter. But if it's not attuned yet, then you're not going to be able to do it now.
Gotcha. No worries.
Yeah,
It's
fair enough.
But yeah,
it's a
we
good
can,
ability anyway.
we can
Yeah.
give it to him when we're done.
Yeah.
Sounds good to
So,
me.
and so, approaching from here, you hear the clop, clop, clop of horse hooves as as it gets closer. What you realize is apparently an undead man on an undead horse. Like it's like they're not even bothering trying to hide it.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, and it is making a beeline for here. Until it runs up against the barrier. The undead man grunts and dismounts the horse, pulls out a sword, and then rams it into the barrier.
Oh.
Talus immediately tries to get in the way of the sword.
Yeah, no, like it. Well, you don't need to because like it just collides with the barrier and just like it's holding it back. It's basically an energy field.
Trying to be safe.
And like
So,
he's like feeling around on the barrier, circling around to where CeeLo is until he sort of zooms in on where he's closest. I know you are here, CeeLo Wright. You will be coming with me.
geez, Sela, how many enemies do you have?
See you later. Chuckles like that. All right. So, is that the best you got?
Can you keep this barrier up forever?
I mean,
It depends how long. Go ahead.
I can. And I can keep casting Fireball at you. And then resting. And then Fireball. And then resting. And then Fireball.
I say come back when you're a bit stronger.
And I'm gonna. Okay, he's gonna. This guy's gonna is gonna roll to see. To see what. To see what. What. What the spell is to see if he knows anything about it. Hmm. I see. Heads back to his horse, puts away and pulls out what what you for whatever reason you recognize as the shovel of a grave digger.
Alright, I'm gonna look to CeeLo and just say, should I start fireballing him?
I think that'd be smart. Yeah.
Alright, fireball.
Spells and other magical effects cannot be cast through the dome.
Should we just go outside and fight him?
Oh, they can't be cast through the dome?
Yeah. It's about 2/3 of the description.
Yep, I do see it now.
Yep.
It does say that.
Actually, I will. You don't mind if I interject here a little bit?
By all means.
Talos looks to Rooney and says, "Keep that fireball ready. Drop the hut when I say go, and I'll tackle him."
Oh, Gregor, you can cast the light ability now.
All right. Can I do that before combat starts, or do I have to wait until?
Well, combat has not yet technically started, so you can go ahead and do it right now if you want.
All right. Gregor lights a torch.
Okay, that's 40 feet of light all told. So I will.
No, actually, that would be a really stupid idea on my part. So, Tellus gets out his bow. He raises it, pulls the string back, and he says, "Are you ready, Rudy?"
Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, like he raises his shovel to start digging his way in. Yeah, because as we established in the other Friday game a couple weeks ago, the tiny hut has no bottom.
What a Sigma.
But yeah. Whenever Rudy drops the tiny hut, Talus will let one of his great arrows fly at the guy.
I knew that I know that the dome didn't have a bottom. Like, I thought you could cast spells through it. I thought
no.
that was spells passing into it that couldn't pass through.
Nope, it can't. It just says can't be cast through it. I mean, I interpret that to mean I interpret that to mean in or out.
Because it's in a sentence which says all other creatures and objects are barred. You know.
It's right after that.
I get what you're saying though, and I'm fine
Yeah.
with the ruling. I'm just explaining why I thought that.
Absolutely, like no must.
Yeah.
Let's get this going.
All right.
So,
are we rolling initiative?
I think we will. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, let me. Oh, okay.
Got him.
All right. Let me just pull up the initiative tracker first.
Rudy's ready for blood.
She is
Just-
switched on.
Just fireball.
I'm ready for blood.
Just fireball. Just Monica.
All right. So let me just. And then, oh right. Does anyone want to be heaven?
Yeah. I can
Okay.
do it.
Okay. One moment. Wait, no, that's
Don't get her killed now.
that's the Silo sheet. That's the wrong sheet.
Hang on now. Don't be messing with my sheet.
Yeah. Silo.
My sheet's already a mess as it is. I don't want it to be any worse.
That's how all good character sheets are, dude. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll initiative for heaven, if you would, please.
Pull up her sheet. Okay. Evan is not as ready for blood.
Well, violent bloodshed has never been her way. So, one last thing. Okay, Rudy.
Oh yes. Well, I think you know what I'm going to do.
I think I do know what you're gonna do.
Just fireball.
Holy shit! You rolled higher than the first time.
Okay, so that will be 2 dex saves, one and for the Revenant, and one for his horse.
Is that almost max damage?
It is, yes.
No, max damage is 48, so no, not really. It's definitely in the higher half, though.
It is.
Okay,
It's pretty high damage, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Revenant passes, so that's just half damage. The horse fails. Yeah. So this Revenant's horse is incinerated out of existence.
Oh, that was quick.
And like, he's holding the shovel up, ready to dig, and then he looks to the horse, looks to his own, looks at himself, shrugs and brandishes the shovel as a weapon.
I'm starting to think this guy isn't always cracked up to be.
I never seen do once.
You notice that he passed that save. He does not look significant, and he doesn't look super hurt by it. And so he takes 15 damage. Okay, so Scylla?
Scylla will I'll go with the basic. I'll just blast him for now. I feel a little bit awkward without hope for some reason all of a sudden.
Pretty much your entire gimmick gone.
It's like half my gimmick.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm afraid that the first one misses, but the second one does hit.
Okay. And actually, yeah, hope at most of my bonus actions. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, like it's tough to be a summoner when and you send your summoned creature away on a job.
Yup.
Talos, you seem to be showing up twice here.
I'm only showing up once.
You might be
He's
seeing...
18.8.
Yeah, I only see him once.
Guys, you might be seeing his old initiative.
That's possible. Maybe I forgot to delete it from the last fight.
Well, it's better to
now.
clear it after every fight, just because that normally stops it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. I guess I just missed it on this last one. Because none of the others are here. But Talos, on that note, it is your turn.
But yeah, just as Stilo's Eldritch Blast and Rudy's Fireball come flying out, in the confusion of all the magic flying out, the poor guy just sees this giant arrow coming straight for him.
Okay. He just dodges out of the way real fast. That, and he does not evade that second one. That absolutely hits. So that it just goes right through him, and he doesn't even really seem to feel it, but it definitely took a chunk out of him.
But yeah, there you go. Now I got a strength of +4. I can actually fire twice with this thing.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'll
Gregor?
just have that'll be my turn.
All right, Gregor.
Gregor is going to approach and hit him with a Spear of the Woods with Searing Smite.
Okay. Make your swing.
Do I just do
what level are you casting the Searing Smite?
level 1?
Okay.
You could cast a higher level if you want to, Rhaegar. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll go with level 2 then.
Okay.
All right.
Do I put the Searing Smite first or the bow for the spear first?
Spear.
Wait. Well, you already committed to using it as a bonus action. So that's done. Attack with the spear, and then if that hits, you click on the Searing Smite damage.
Yep.
Okay, that absolutely hits. So, go ahead and roll that at smite damage.
It should be at level 2. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually a very respectable hit all around. So let's see.
No, these are radiant damage.
Wait, what?
More?
Hold up. Okay, hold on. I don't think you. I don't think. Yeah, I think we forgot to switch back your strength after you were giant.
Oh.
Yeah, your strength should be 16, isn't it? Yeah, don't worry. He's got.
Yeah, it's like 25 right now.
Yeah, okay. So subtract 4 from that. So okay. So let's see. 8 plus 9, 17. So yeah, 21 damage. So still quite respectable.
funny. It was like Gregor's hitting a little too hard lately. He
Yeah.
must be going to the
And
gym a
don't worry,
lot.
like, don't worry. Oh, and don't worry. Because 22 would absolutely still hit. Like, this guy's got an armor class of 13.
Lol.
Heaven.
I'm gonna do what Heaven.
Hold on. He needs to roll a con save.
Oh.
Which he nat 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's not set on fire long term.
Heaven's gonna do whatever Heaven would have done anyway, and just blast.
Okay.
Where is her Eldritch Blast? It's on the very top.
That hits. And that hits.
Okay, and I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Talos.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so you've done some not insignificant damage to this guy so far, all told.
A lot of HP.
Yep. But he doesn't seem too bugged by it. And he's gonna just step over to you, Usilo, and just raise up his shovel and start whacking you with it. Alright, so first attack. That's a 9 overall. That's gonna miss, I think.
Yep.
7 plus 7. Will a 14 hit you?
No.
Like, okay, describe what the shield looks like.
As the undead was raising his shovel right at Sela, she instantly raised a hand up, and a shadowy purplish like barrier blocks the blow, deflecting the attack away from him.
Okay. So, that's the end of... So, that's his... So, his turn's done. But the thing about that is... Is suddenly, from the other direction down the road, you hear more foot clops. As two more mounted revenants make and show up. And this one, and so first things first, Silo, this one's gonna flank you.
Okay.
So that, so that's gonna be, and so he's gonna have advantage on these attacks. Let's see if that helps. Okay, will a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so and because you're the one it's after, this is going to actually do quite a bit of damage. Sorry to say. Let's see, 10, 16. Okay, 23 damage.
I'll go ahead and use this. So that'll be 11?
Yeah. That'll be 11 damage. And then like, this one doesn't even seem armed at all. He's just punching you. And that's not going to hit you. That's 14.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And this one's going to attack from this side. Oh, actually. And he's going to jump onto the carts. And Talos, he's going to go for you. And and he's got like a big old maul.
Okay.
Okay, will a 20 hit you?
It will, yes.
All right.
The reason for that is, well, Talos doesn't have a shield equipped.
Yes. Okay, that's 6 plus. Oh, right. I forgot to add the strength modifier. Philo, can you take an extra 2 damage because I forgot to add his strength modifier when calculating your damage last time?
Okay.
Okay. And Talos, you are not the one they're after, so it's not going to do as much damage to you. That'll be 9 damage. Okay, and that's not going to hit you. That's a 4.
Fair enough.
All right. And then, and since he's jumped off his horse, this horse is gonna dart around and go for Gregor. So Gregor. Wow, it actually does a 22 hit you?
Does it hit if it matches?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If it matches, it hits.
All right, then yeah.
The old saying of,
Oh.
if it meets it, it beats it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he rolled max damage. That's gonna be 16 damage.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, yeah,
I only took like 22.
You got kicked by a skeleton horse, and it did not feel good.
If you're getting
And then
kicked-
this last horse is gonna go for heaven. Uh, 17. Yeah, 17 hits, I believe.
How do I adjust my health again?
And it should be like top middle of your page.
Is it the current hit points or temporary hit points?
Current. Do you have? Yeah.
All right. How much damage was it again?
16. Yeah. You shouldn't have any temporary hit points. Those wore off.
Yeah. Okay.
And the
How much heaven take? Cause her armor class is only 14.
Okay. Yeah, I'm rolling that right now. Okay. 13.
Okay. She's gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
I was wondering if you would notice she had that. Go ahead and roll. At what level are you? Will she use it?
3rd.
Okay, roll it at 3rd level. Well, this horse rolls a dex save. Real highs and lows on that damage roll. That. Okay, that is a failure. Yeah, that's 12. That was a 12 dexterity save. So, let's see, the horse is being held by. You're not even sure what it's holding together, but it is barely unalive still.
Unalive, nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Rudy, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm just. Yeah. Okay.
On where?
On where?
I'm getting to that. You guys talked before I could talk.
Okay.
The top one here.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna bother to roll dex for the horse. It's dead either way. As for the revenant, that's a nat 1 on its dex save, so it takes the full little damage too. It looks singed, but unbothered.
Also, I'm going to start singing.
So, all right, good. Silo.
Seeing that I've been hit pretty hard, I will. Yeah, I'll cast this.
Classic.
And then as my action, can I still cast? Oh, that was my action actually. So
Yeah, that was your action. Yeah,
I'm gonna
got anything?
fill. I'm gonna fill up my stirring dragon vessel as my bonus action.
Okay, with what?
I'll say fire breathing.
Okay. You now have a potion of fire breathing at the ready.
Okay, that's it.
Tell us.
Right. Talos will switch to his blade, and he'll turn around and start making work on this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that just barely misses, I'm afraid.
Well, he does have
Like
inspiration.
he fends the first one off with his hammer, but you manage to sort of get him on the backswing.
Right. Yeah.
Talos, would you like to use your bardic inspiration that Heaven gave you?
For the first attack. Oh wait, can I use it for the damage or?
It'll be
He's
for
not a
hitting.
Valor Bard, so no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It just took a while to get back to my turn, so I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
So I remind people.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. But yeah, for that one, I will make that a first level Divine Smite.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's 2d8. And since I use that, I will also activate my Channel Divinity. Inspiring Smite. So
pretty good roll.
So yeah, half of 14.
Actually, it should be it should be half of 16 now. Because you're level 8.
Ah, right. But yeah, if it's 16, then hang on. Alright, I'm going to give 8 temporary hit points to CeeLo, and I will give 8 temporary hit points to Rudy.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, so.
But yeah, that should keep you guys up for a little bit.
Alrighty.
And that'll be my turn.
Quick question. Casting a spell at a higher level costs more slots, right?
It costs basically if you cast a spell at a second level, it casts a second level slot.
Oh, okay.
But it typically does more damage as a result. It will say so in the spell's description.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
some spells get no benefit from it. Some spells do extra stuff.
Right. I'm thinking of doing this.
And is that what you want to do? That's not a spell. It's a feature.
Yeah, I know. But it's an action, right?
Yeah, it is an action. Yes.
All right, I'll go for this then.
Yeah. So you do this, and and they seem completely unaffected by it.
Shit.
Yeah. Like you've done this against undead before. Actually, go ahead and roll religion.
Religion.
Yeah, you're not sure why, but these things seem to be immune.
Shit.
Yeah. Like you do note that that's pretty unusual for undead to be immune to turn undead.
Well, this isn't good.
Yeah. So, anything you want to do with the bonus action?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. No.
Okay. In that case, Heaven. What's Heaven gonna do?
Evan is going to. I'm just thinking as she would do it, but it's honestly not optimal a little bit. I'm gonna go cast healing or cure wounds on herself first. I will be a bit more
Okay.
selfish, I think.
Hold on.
And that's level 1.
Wait, on herself. Oh yeah, she has
Yeah.
been hurt.
Yeah, she's been hurt.
Okay. Okay, yeah. By all means.
Yeah, makes sense for that. And then I'm actually gonna do.
That gets her up to max.
Yep. I'm going to then do Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay. Okay. So you each get 8. You each get. Okay. So on 4.
Yeah, I'll be everyone besides Heaven, so that would
Yeah.
be.
Okay. So.
Before things, don't temporary hit points not stack?
Temporary hit points do not stack.
No, but it's 8 hit points anyway, so it doesn't really affect hit points. Except Gregor and Talus also get 8 temporary hit points.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I was just checking that. I was just asking because I was curious.
Yeah. So
No,
yeah,
you're fine.
basically, great. Yeah. So basically, Gregor and Rudy aren't gonna. Basically, Gregor and Rudy, you two get the chance to move without with your reaction without provoking an attacks of opportunity. Everyone else gets 8 temp HP and also that.
I believe it's the full movement speed, so I'm going to.
Wait, I can move?
Yeah, you can move as your reaction.
As your reaction, if you wish, you may move up to your movement speed wherever you want to go.
I'll just stick around.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
On second thought, I'll just move like a little bit away.
If that's the case, Celia, you reckon Talos should move over here to try and block them from going after you?
I would be metagaming if I told you my plan, but there's a reason why CeeLo was trying to move.
Alright, well, I'll just currently say Talos is a bit too focused on trying to get these guys to, think of that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so it is the Revenant's turn, and we'll start with the one squaring off with Talos because as a one-on-one duel is the most straightforward thing here.
Oh wait, hold on. Could you color the revenants though?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, like I kept remembering. I kept remembering I'd forgotten to do something. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so green's gonna go first, and one swing of them all. Not gonna hit. That's a 5 on the die. 2 swings of them all. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Close. Alright, well, let's see the damage.
Yeah. Okay. 22 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ouch. You are not their target, so they do not get the massive damage bonus against you. Yeah, if that had been on Silo, that would have hurt a lot more. Okay, so next, blue. Blue's gonna go after Silo.
Opportunity attack from Gregor. Oh no, we already used the reaction.
You just move, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, and let's see, 1. That's a nat 1. This is the one with the shovel. So what the hell? I'll go roll severity. Okay, yeah. So did not roll in the top 25%, so it just misses. Okay, and then 14 to hit you.
That does hit.
All right.
You hit a duplicate.
It swings at trouble through you, and one of the duplicates vanishes. All right, and then Red is gonna go. Is gonna go for Rudy, I think. Nah, he's not gonna let himself get flanked because that would be stupid. But Rudy kind of seems like the biggest threat to him right now, so he's gonna keep Rudy distracted. Now, Rudy, you've got the cloak of the Displacer Beast, right?
I think so. Yeah, I've got a cloak of displacement.
Okay, so this is gonna be with disadvantage. That might still hit. 22.
Shield.
Okay, so his fist just comes up against your shield. What's your shield look like? I don't think we've established this.
It's a giant book.
Nice. Very apt.
Okay. He's gonna roll against you again. He rolled 2 2s. So on his next attack, the book just swats his arms away. All right, so that's the Revenant's turn. Rudy, would you like to give a counter argument to his well thought out thesis?
Well, I've got a few options, and I'm just curious.
And
would Fireball be able to hit both of them? If I move, say, down here.
Fireball could hit. Fireball could hit both of them. It's a 20-foot radius, so it's a 40-foot diameter. Yeah, Firefall would easily hit both of them. The trick is it would also have to hit either you or CeeLo unless one of you moves.
Well, So, like, I couldn't move, say, like, I see. Alright,
Yeah, like, you may notice this is the tactic they started going for the moment you started hucking fireballs.
Alright, I'll just make a wall of fire then.
Yeah, they did not know about that one. Okay, so draw out exactly where it is.
Let me just...
Do you have any other fire spells you wanted to emit real quick?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wait, no, I've changed my mind. I don't want it that way. I have a fiery personality.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Ignore this. Ignore the little bit that goes into the square here. That was just, I had an indecision. It goes up, it goes right up and then right again.
Okay, roll me a quick Arcana check, just real fast.
Sure.
Yeah. This has no bearing on the damage or anything, just something I want to check. Okay, yeah, good. Your fire control, your control over it is very fine. You do not set any of the trees on fire.
Nice.
So,
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, okay, so impressively, they both pass. Yeah, they rolled really well.
Still take half damage.
Yep. So that's 10 damage to each of them.
And if they, I believe it's at the end of their turns, if they stay in it, they take more damage, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, and now CeeLo can't be flanked.
Well played. On that note, CeeLo, is there anything you'd like to do?
I was honestly hoping more would come after me, but I understand the reasoning.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, like they know their opponent uses fireball. They're smart enough not to cluster up.
Yeah, I'll do that. Well, whenever the warlock is being chased, there's only one correct answer to do. That is, get the fuck away.
Okay. So that's a con save.
Yes.
So just passes, unfortunately. These things have high. So now you know these things have high con. So this only takes half damage.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage. And you move wherever it is you're moving.
We just get a better view of the map. Sure. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Talos.
Yep.
It is now your turn.
Okay. So keeping up with what I've been doing, Archon Blade against this guy.
Okay. That absolutely hits.
All right, how's he
And wait,
looking?
are you or one-handing it?
Two-handing.
Okay, so the dueling style doesn't apply.
Wait, what?
And dueling style only applies if you're one-handing it.
In one hand and no other weapons. Fuck's sake. All right. Well, lesson learned.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Yep, those both hit, by the way. So 24 damage.
Just lay down and die already.
It grins. It actually grins on you when you say that. Then and give up the girl, and we'll be right on that. Gregor.
One last thing, Wedward, if you please.
Yeah.
Talos will use his bonus action to cast Shield of Glory onto Rudy.
Sure thing.
I'll just quickly put that up on the chat.
Alrighty.
Just to keep her in the I don't get hit status.
All right. Heaven's turn.
He's getting the turn.
What?
It is Gregor's turn.
he's getting my turn.
I like his response to that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, Gregor.
Quick question: is the command word on the Spear of the Wood like a bonus action, or is that its own action?
The command word. Let me pull that up to see what that does again. Is that just the spike growth thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's just fancy wording to cast the spell. Like it's in action.
So I can't hit. So I can't hit and then cast. So I can only do one or the other.
Yeah, because casting spike growth is an action.
All right then. All right.
Yeah, clerics can get a bit slow sometimes.
Well, with that in mind, then Gregor's just gonna go over here and go for another hit with the Spear of the Wood.
Okay.
What of the spear?
That absolutely hits.
Gregor landing some decent blows.
Yeah, Blue, you're going up against Blue, and Blue is he's actually not looking super great right now.
Remember me?
No, we've never met before today. I'm only here for the girl.
Well, you're gonna have to go through me.
Okay, well, Heaven.
Right. Well. You know what? I didn't think that far ahead. But
Very unusual for you.
yeah, it's hard to when juggling two different sheets when there's so many spells.
Yeah. Especially, especially with two multi-class warlocks.
Yeah. Well, hers is even more spells because she's divided more. Yeah. Okay, so what word?
On what?
On this guy.
So, I hate to break it to you, but that does absolutely nothing because he is both undead and immune to paralysis.
Oh, fair enough. Why does she have 5 level 2 spell slots?
Because of the multi-classing.
Oh, so
yeah, like
she didn't
extra pure warlock. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say it's a warlock spell slot then. All right.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I use the spell.
Okay. So this one's gonna go. Blue is gonna step out of the fire and circle around, and actually circle around, and he's actually gonna circle around, so Gregor, your back is now to the fire, and he's going to hit, and he's gonna. Yeah, that's right. Blue was the one with shovel, so he's gonna swing his shovel at you. 18 hit you?
No.
I take it a 10 won't hit you either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so yeah, you're doing a pretty good job fending him off. But Rudy, he is your vision of him is now obscured. Okay, Red is also gonna step out of the wall of fire, and he's gonna keep going for Rudy.
Okay, does having an opportunity attack?
Yeah, by all means.
Okay. Short sword, I guess. 14.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So and then. Okay, first hit 17.
Don't forget you have a +2 to your AC thanks to Shield of Glory.
Rudy, does a 17 hit you?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Does a 21 hit you?
Not with the shield Tellus gave me. Wait, 21?
Yeah. That his second attack.
Alright, then, yeah, I'll use shield.
Okay. That you would turn books against the servant of the god of knowledge.
Well, yeah, well, what has he done for me lately?
He invented knowledge.
Got him.
And I honed it into a weapon.
Yeah. Okay, Green. Talos? Green. Yep. Some of Green's wounds actually appear to close as this turn starts.
So that's why you bastards won't go down. You're cheating.
There is no cheating on the battlefield. And one swing of them all. 17? I mean, 18.
Nope.
19.
Yep, that meets it.
Okay. 11 points of damage.
Wait, I have a higher AC than Talos?
Well, Talos
Because
isn't... Talos
I'm not
doesn't have a shield.
I'm not using my shield. But yeah, that was 11, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, hang on. Quick question.
Yep.
Does that put me into death or glory status?
Are you at less than half your hit points at this point?
From the health bar, looks like it.
34
34 out of 76.
Yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, blood red flames just billow out of your sword blade all of a sudden, and yeah. And by the way, like the way his wounds are visibly closing, this is actually like something that hasn't been happening with the other revenants, and you're not sure why that is. So. And then last is the undead warhorse.
Oh, wait, I forgot con save. Yep, Rudy's shield is still up.
Yeah. Okay, so the warhorse turns its head and sees you, Silo.
Okay.
It's gonna have a go at you.
Dang, that's 90 feet.
Yeah, they're horses. They have a fast movement speed.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so... okay, so... attack is... Wait, no, wrong sheet. Plus 6, so... Will 17 hit you?
Sorry, me?
Silo.
Yes.
Okay, Silo. It seems to just ignore your illusions, and you get kicked in the chest by an undead horse. You take... Ooh, roll...
I like that sound.
15 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, rolled pretty high. That's the end of the enemy's turn.
Sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna look to him and then say goodbye. And let's see. I'm gonna thunderstep. Well, I don't know exactly where CeeLo is, so I'm just gonna thunderstep.
Okay. By the way, I take it you take a step away so the books don't get hit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Now I don't know.
Also heaven, but he's less important.
Now I don't know where CeeLo thunderstepped to, so I'm just going. Did I have a general direction that she went?
No, she was obscured from your vision entirely when she did that. Like.
No, I could see her.
There's basic. Hold on.
I could see her.
There's basically Oh yeah, but no, because the wall of fire obscures vision. Remember?
Okay.
And with the carts and everything in the way that there's basically a big wall right across this that you just can't see across.
So would I have heard the fighting down south?
You heard a thud down south.
Alright, I don't know much, so I'm just gonna move 90 feet southward.
Okay.
Does that sound like a fair assessment?
Oh yeah, like from what your assessment, like south is away from the bad guys anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that revenant needs to make a con save, which he succeeds at because these guys have pretty high con. so he only takes half damage. Let's see. All right. So, anything with your bonus action?
That will be it.
Seal up.
I
Oh, hey.
will. Oh. Alrighty. Thanks.
Hi.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I get the meeting behind it. I will Eldritch Blast in front of me.
Okay. Like, it's such big in your face that I'm not going to even employ the disadvantage from melee, because that's just yeah, it'd be hard not to hit. It's something this big, or at least hard not to aim at. Yep. Okay, first one hits, second one misses.
Okay.
So you blow off a pretty big chunk of the bones.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Talos.
But yeah, with Talos' sword just bursting it in a blood red flame, he says, "No." But yeah, he pants a little and says, "No, sorry, brain's fucking yeah." But yeah, he says, "No rules on the battlefield, huh? All right, fair enough." And he takes one swing.
That absolutely hits. And as the radiant damage bites into him, and like he the wounds just visibly stop closing.
Second level divine smite.
Okay, go ahead.
And oh wait, I keep forgetting to account for this. He's classified as undead, correct?
He is, yes. These are revenants. They're undead.
So which means that 3d8 becomes a 4d8.
Correct. Okay. So he's suddenly looking quite a bit worse for wear.
Right, and you know what? Probably won't matter too much because that's a 1. Could I still use my inspiration to try and change that?
1 is an auto miss. Inspiration will not change that, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
Yeah. But don't worry, you just did quite a bit of damage to him in 1 turn alone. Even with missing 1.
Alright, well, that'll be my turn.
Gregor?
Gregor is going to use the command and from the Spear of the Woods. And
Okay.
cast
Where?
Sniper.
Where?
Well, it has to be centered on myself. I can't put it anywhere.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that'll be... It's 20-foot radius, right?
Yes.
Okay, so... let's see, Hey, curse me. Okay, so... Alright, so, yeah, so it's basically around here-ish. Hereabouts.
Just you and me now, pal.
What's Heaven gonna do?
Evan is going to. I'll just. I'm going to save some spell slots. I'm going to go ahead and fire Eldritch Blast on this one.
Right. First one misses, second one hits.
Okay.
So that'll be 13 damage. Age.
And
Okay,
that is.
Rev-
Okay, yeah.
Revenants are gonna go. This one, Green is gonna go first, and he spits out something that's quite blood, but I don't know, fluid. He just spits a bit of that out onto the ground, and then keeps going with them all. Miss. Will a 23 hit you?
It will, yes.
Okay, that's 10 damage.
Alright, and another con.
I'm gonna use Heaven's reaction.
Oh. I think that's the first time that's ever actually been used.
And I'm going to cast Cure Wound to the second level, move to Talos. I'll move right here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. All right. Talos, you heal 13.
Alright, plus 13. Still means I'm in the range of death or glory, so I'm still doing more damage.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Like, please hit me
Okay.
harder.
Yeah. Red. And Red is gonna flank Heaven because she's just been identified as the healer.
Okay.
And
Right.
because he's flanking, he's 12 doesn't hit her, I believe.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's definitely gonna hit her. So that's 14 damage to her. Yeah,
Okay.
like this one's fighting with its bare hands and it just pummeling her. Just like punches her right in the solar plexus.
Rude.
Yeah. Okay, Green is gonna focus on Talos because we've kind of just been having a one-on-one duel this entire time, and he's getting kind of into it.
Didn't you say you just went?
Yeah, you just went.
Oh right, yeah, Green did just go. Blue is what I meant. Well, honestly, that's Dan. Well, Blue is actually gonna do that. So Blue is gonna swing his shovel at Gregor. Does a 22 hit you?
It does, yes.
Yeah. 9 damage. Okay, and also roll a Constitution Constitution saving throw to see if spike growth stays up, please. Yeah, you'd save it. Yeah, you save. Okay, second attack. 18 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Okay, horse. Does a 15 or 14? 14. Does a 14 hit you?
Yep.
CeeLo? 14 damage.
Alrighty.
Wait, quick question. Does Blue take any damage from the spike growth?
Only if he tries to move.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the enemy's turn. Rudy?
Hold on a moment. Okay, so yeah, I've still got one of those left. You know what? Sure.
Okay, where?
Here-ish, so it doesn't hit anything but this horse.
Okay, the dex save's not gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna roll it anyways. Yeah, it rolled a nat 1. It's gone. It's incinerated. It is reduced to its basic atoms.
And then I'll just casually walk over to CeeLo and then say, "Hey,
Hey. Doing good?
And then I would like to use. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, I would like to use my bonus action to hand CeeLo a potion of greater healing.
You can absolutely do that.
I feed it to you, but I'm pretty sure that takes an action.
Yeah, feeding it is a full action.
I'm going to just. It's 44 plus 4, Neku, just for when it's your turn.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Philo, your turn next.
Yeah, we're drinking that potion as a bonus action.
Ugh.
Bruh.
I mean,
Um,
hell,
Are you sure that did it right? Could you just re-roll it a second time just to make sure the dice are actually working?
Okay.
Because it's not showing a roll when I hover over it like it normally does.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you just rolled really, really. Okay, I just wanted to check that.
it happens. Like if you could roll max damage, it follows you must be able to roll min damage. Too,
No, that
unfortunately.
it's fine to roll min damage. It's just normally when you hover over a roll, you can see the dice rolls, and it wasn't allowing that, so I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
Roll 20 is questionable.
Well, I mean,
It's-
it's 8 more HP than you had before.
Yeah. Like health is health. So Cyril, you still have an action you haven't used.
Yes. I'm going to hold my wound still and fire an Eldritch Blast at the one Gregor's fighting because I don't like being fair.
Okay.
I mean, I casted a spike growth that only affects him, so it's not like I'm playing too fair either.
Yeah. All right. So he's looking rough. He's not quite dead yet. But you just see two purple laser beams slam into him from the side. Gregor.
Gregor calls out, "Thanks, Elo."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talos, you're next.
All right, you know what we're all about.
Yep. That hits.
We are making that a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Go ahead. Don't forget the
What
extra
are-
d4.
What are spells when you can smite?
All right, so that's 38 total. So, Nice.
Is he still standing?
He is still standing. He's looking rougher than he was, but he's still standing.
All right.
Damn, he's almost as much of a tank as Talos is.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I just want this fucker dead already. Come on, game.
Yeah.
Truly a worthy opponent.
Can
Yeah.
I use a bonus action or something? Yeah, no, that's all I can do until next turn.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? Fuck it. Bonus action, use it up as much as I can. I just try to roar in his face.
Yeah. Immune to frightened, unfortunately, so he just stares at you.
Oh well.
So,
Actually-
Let's try.
Actually, I do have a potion of healing that, because I'm not taking chances with this. I'm already dancing on the knife edge at this point, so I'm just going to use my bonus action to chug the potion that I do have. So that's
All right.
8.
Eight. All right. Give yourselves 8 of an extra 8 points.
awesome. So is it my turn now?
It is your turn, yeah.
Gregor's gonna go for another Spear of the Woods hit, but this time with a level 1 Searing Smite.
All right. Let him have it. That absolutely hits.
And then
okay. How do you want to kill this one?
Gregor puts all his might into one big flaming stab, and then as he sort of like pulls it out and drags him, sort of like throwing him back into the wall of fire behind him.
Yeah, like it just flies in, arms flailing. Just a big puff of ash comes out the other side. He is dead.
Wow, Gregor, you're not as just as I thought you were.
Did I hear that?
Yeah. All right. What's Heaven gonna do?
You know what? I've been thinking about this one for a long while, and I don't have an answer yet, but I will. She has a lot of weird spells, so I'm gonna go and try. Okay, so what is your rolling on like bonus action spells and action spells? I forget.
Bonus action happens on bonus action. Action happens on action. Like
Yeah, what can I cast 2? You know what I'm saying?
One's got to be a cantrip.
That's fine. That's what I was checking.
Yeah.
I will. Get the fuck out of dodge. I'm using all her spells. Something I wish he would try to use some of these.
I like escaping spells that's being thrown out this battle.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Okay. So you're just where are you running to?
I heard a fireball. I'm pretty sure I saw fire down south. That's where I'm going to go for a bit.
Okay. Do you disengage?
Yeah. And I'll move exactly, like, roughly down 50. What's up?
And for some reason the Revenant.
Anyway, good luck, Talus.
Yeah. So Revenants. So yeah, the Revenants are next. And Talus, you see, this one heals a bit. So red heals a bit, green does not. So green is gonna take another swing at you. Miss. That's gonna hit. And yeah, 23 hits, right?
23 does, yes.
Okay, 12 damage.
I will use my reaction as Heaven. Just do that.
All right.
I'm not moving forward. Don't need to with a healing word.
All right. What level?
2nd level.
All right.
I'm not seeing the Revenant's turn. I think Roll20 might be quick enough for me.
Yeah, no, it deleted itself when I deleted blue for some reason. Okay, so tell us you get back 9 hit points. Okay, so red. It is red can't move to flank you because there's horses in the way. But he is gonna swing at you. That's a 6 on the die. That's gonna fail. 23. I'm getting a lot of 16s on the dice from these guys. 9 damage. So Talos, you just get punched in the face by this guy.
Like, just briefly, Talos gives him this look of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How dare you?
But he's been fighting unarmed this entire time, and he seems to be doing a pretty decent job. Rudy?
Oh yeah, yeah, pretty easy to do a decent job when you sucker punch someone.
Yeah.
Got him.
Also, my wall of fire is gone now, by the way.
That is... I've been waiting for you to say it.
I did say it when I was doing Thunderstep, but it probably got lost.
That is very likely.
Alright,
all
I used
throughout-
that.
And all throughout this, Rudy still has her Shield of Glory on.
Paladins are good at saving throws.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for green. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, first level?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, I'm sorry. Can I make that second level?
Sure.
Wait, how many shields have I used? I accidentally added slots instead of taking away.
I
Use
remember
2 shields.
2. So yeah, I should just have 2 slots there. Alright. And that's... I haven't used any of those yet, so that is 2. Okay. And then I add 1 more beam. Alright.
Okay. Hey, green looks quite worse for wear. Red's had time to recover, unfortunately. So, Silo?
CeeLo is going to Eldritch Blast, the green one.
Alright. Both hits. How do you wish to kill this one?
No, she stole Talos' kill.
Scylla like glares angrily with like blood on her lips in general, and she just spins around and flicks off 2 Eldritch Blasts, giant beams of purple energy, right at the green one, and like hits his head directly head on, and just in front of Talos.
Yeah. Yeah, so... his head just goes sailing off up onto the ground over here, while his body just crumples goes onto the cart. That just leaves red.
That is my turn.
Alice?
Alright, focusing on this guy now.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
First level spell slot.
Okay, yeah, that is 24 damage. And that hits. 22.
Final second level spell slot.
Okay.
Who needs spell slots when you have smites?
Is he dead yet?
Nope, but he is close.
Well, this isn't the guy you were wailing on, so...
Yeah. This guy had been long enough. This guy had gone long enough without getting hit by radiant damage that he was almost full health, and now you brought him down to almost dead.
Alright. Well, go for it, guys.
Gregor?
Gregor's coming over here, and can I shoot him from here?
Yep. Yep. You can
All
see him, and you're not in melee.
Going for a level 2 guiding bolt.
All right.
The goal to biting.
God fucking damn it.
I'm afraid you missed. Sorry.
Hey, Tavesta doesn't like those kind of words.
Yeah.
It's accurate. Still mean.
Evan? Okay, well, actually, is there anything you want to do as a bonus action, Gregor?
Nope.
Evan?
Evan's gonna do a Eldritch Blast.
All right. Old reliable.
Fire away.
Two blazing pink ink beams hit him straight in the gut. Still just barely standing.
Huh?
I know we've lost, but like Revenant looks at you. I know we've lost, but we will be back, and we are among the weakest of the servants our master has.
Yeah.
And goes for one last S1 2 and 2 on Talos.
Can I quickly interject something?
Yeah.
Rudy's just gonna give him a look and say, "You haven't even hit me."
Right.
The pride.
I'm debating as to whether I should give him disadvantage. Okay, roll charisma and add your proficiency bonus. Because I don't know what roll for burn is, but I feel like you should be doing that right now.
It's plus.
You are not my target, girl. So that's an 18 to hit you, Talos?
Nope.
All right. And next one. And natural 19, so that's 26.
Yes. That is going to hit.
Okay, 12 damage.
All right. Dancing on the knife edge here.
Okay, Rudy.
That could be worse, Talos.
Okay. One, two, three, four.
The first one got him, how do you want to do this?
Rudy's just going to say, "I should be," and just shoot him straight through the head.
And like, so his head is now Swiss cheese, and he just falls on, collapses in your books. Okay, and with that, he is dead. There are zombie parts littering in the carts, and combat is over.
Talos just kind of wanders out from in between everything, and he just falls forward.
Gregor
Zillow.
sort of comes over.
Scylla will run to Rudy and give her a hug.
Is something the
Hey,
matter?
you need a bit of healing, mate.
Hang on. Rudy asked if something was the matter.
I know, it's
Yeah,
waiting
go
for
ahead.
Talos to respond.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, go ahead.
Oh, I had no idea. Sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
No, I didn't want to interrupt you, so I appreciate the gesture. Scylla,
But yeah.
go ahead.
Gregor just hears.
Scylla would shake her head. I'm glad you came after me. I was trying to run.
I did say I would follow.
Yeah, but actions get a lot louder.
Rudy shrugs. I gotta go clean blood off my books.
Alright, I'm
Do
gonna
they
go
bleed?
check on our warrior.
They don't quite have blood, but they have fluids, shall we say?
We'll just say it's just this black viscous gunk.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, Rudy will just casually step back and start to clean over books.
Okay, and as you recover from your first taste of what it is of what and it's like to be to have a god angry at you, is there anything any of you want to do?
Well, I feel like normally it would be Heaven that does the healing, but
I mean, you are
well,
a cleric.
I can't heal though.
Yeah.
So just this.
The radiant touch of healing.
Let's go.
Yeah, Talus just slowly rolls over to his other side, and he says, "I saw two guys explode right in front of me. Were they intimidated?"
Oh, they were very scared of you, Talus. She just pats his head.
Great. Glad I'm doing my job.
Those weren't normal undead. They were completely immune to turn undead.
Wonderful. Any reason why you would think they would be?
I
God's
don't think.
protection.
Perhaps.
Talus just groans. Of course. Gods.
They did still seem susceptible to radiant damage, though.
They're
That's
still
probably
undead.
just, well, yeah, probably just virtue of what they are.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's time we get a god on our side.
And then Silo, you just hear in the back of your head, "What am I, chopped liver?"
Right now, our team. This is it's pretty hard. She says it out loud.
I mean, that's fair.
Gotta say, it did feel good to finally get into to finally step forward in battle. I feel like I've been too cowardly this past adventure.
I was impressed. She smiles.
Honestly, it's been a while since I've taken that much of a hit. That bastard really knew how to make your head ring with that giant hammer.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a good time for a rest.
Yeah, like, by the way, you look at it, pretty well crafted hammer.
Can we
Rudy?
take it?
But yeah, Talus sits up and he says, Rudy, once you're done with your books, could you see if that hammer's magical?
Sure.
Thank you. Sorry I couldn't get to you soon. I was a bit too tied down.
No problem.
He gives a thumbs up and he just kind of slams back onto the ground.
Just so you know,
So,
Talos, we probably won't be able to carry you.
Yeah, the books take up too much room. You're gonna have to walk.
At this point, I should be used to walking off grievous wounds.
Still only gives like a slight smirk.
Well, guess I know better now. Never take my shield off under any circumstances, even if I want to be cool guy and use my bow.
How did it feel to be a cool guy for like 5 seconds though?
I'll tell you once I'm not delirious anymore. Can you get my arrow for me? I think it's over there.
Sure, Sheila too. Get his arrow. Sheila too just looks so confused.
Wait, there's actually two of you? That's not just my brain going funny?
Could be both.
But CeeLo,
There's only two.
who did you piss off this time? Because I'm not sure we've seen these things before.
Oh. Maybe the god of the underworld. I'll be honest.
I remember one of them mentioning like God of Knowledge.
Yeah, that guy. I don't know his name.
Fantastic.
Like basically same guy you pissed off before.
Oh, I know. Sheila just doesn't remember his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a knowledgeable guy. I'm not too sure what his name is though. Doesn't pay attention.
Rudy will speak it. She's still cleaning up her books. She could use prestidigitation, and she has, but she's still cleaning them regardless, checking over things.
Oh yeah, that guy. Maybe I'm pretty dumb to piss him off, but I think it's still like irony in its own way.
I suppose. So do you say we? So do you reckon we should maybe set up camp around here? Because I'm not sure we're gonna get much further in the state we're in.
We have the rest. That's for darn sure.
Gregor says that looking at Talos.
Could we please? I don't want to slow everyone down, but I'm actually hurt pretty bad.
You did well, Talos.
I still have this torch. We could probably just reuse that fire to get a campfire going.
No, I think we can just use the tiny hut ability Rudy's been using.
Yeah, sure.
Be safer. But with that said,
So
let's rest.
yeah, as you settle down for a campsite and recover from the rather nasty surprise attack, I think this would be the time to call off today's session.
Is it a long rest, by the way?
It is a long rest, yes. So we will pick this up next session.
And suddenly Talos is fully health after being near death 3 times in this fight.
And I'm going to quickly do this just so I have it ready for tomorrow so I don't forget. Well,
yeah,
the next session.
Also, it was smart to use my the spear command on a night battle because it'll just recharge immediately at dawn.
Yep.
That is my fortune ability.
Yes, I'll use it now. One other thing. Do you identify the hammer?
Talos did ask Rudy to do that after she was done.
Yeah, Rudy would have identified it.
Okay, it is this.
Weapon, Warhammer, rare requires attunement.
Now, why would an undead have a weapon that is good against undead?
Got him.
Well, undead and fiends.
I mean, this is really cool. I should totally take it.
Do the undead consider me a monster? That's pretty funny.
Well, that
Oh, yeah.
questions and more that you will have to ask next time.
So, Gregor, about that Spear of the Woods.
I would like to not give it back.
I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt by that.
In my defense, did you not see how cool I was with it?
Yeah, but I could be cooler.
Anyways, shall we wrap it up there?
Yeah. Yeah. We've been Marvel end credit scenes twice now at this point.
All right. Then with that, see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.